Brian Tracy was broke, sleeping in a small apartment, and selling door to door when he made a decision that changed everything. He began studying self-made millionaires. He wanted to know, what makes them different? Why do they succeed while others struggle all their lives? What he discovered shocked him. The rich think in patterns that create results. They believe success is predictable, like a recipe. If you follow the same steps, you get the same outcome. That idea became the foundation of his life's work. Tracy learned that wealthy people live by design, not by default. They set clear goals, plan their days, and act with intention. Poor people drift, millionaires decide. This single mental shift, from hoping to planning, creates the gap between rich and poor. He realized something else. Money is never the real goal. It's the result of becoming the kind of person who deserves it. Millionaires focus on growth, service, and contribution. They earn because they add value, not because they chase wealth directly. Deep down, we all desire freedom, freedom from debt, stress, and fear. Brian Tracy says that's what drives every human being, the desire to feel in control of our destiny. Millionaires simply turn that desire into a lifelong mission. Imagine waking up knowing your bills are paid, your time is yours, and your work creates impact. That's the life they built, not through luck, but through habits. Tracy says anyone can do it if they commit to mastering the same principles. The first solution he found is goal setting, in goals. He explains that writing down a clear, specific goal multiplies your chance of success by 10. The mind becomes a magnet for opportunities when it knows what it's looking for. The second is continuous learning. In $1 Million Habits, he teaches that every rich person he met was a student of life. They read, attend seminars, and surround themselves with people smarter than them. Growth is non-negotiable. The third lesson is self-discipline, in no excuses. Tracy calls it the master key to riches. Every act of self-control builds power. Millionaires do the work even when it's boring, even when no one is watching. That's what creates momentum. Another critical habit is taking action fast. Brian learned that successful people make decisions quickly and change them slowly. They move before they're ready. Action brings clarity. Hesitation kills it. Speed is the new intelligence. To prove these principles, Tracy applied them to his own life. Within a few years, he went from salesman to executive, then to millionaire author and speaker. The same man who once struggled to eat now teaches millions how to create abundance. He didn't win the lottery, he simply practiced what the rich practice, setting goals, learning, acting, persisting. He became living proof that success leaves clues and that anyone can copy them. In The Psychology of Achievement, he shows evidence from thousands of case studies. Self-made success follows identical patterns worldwide. Education, background, or luck don't matter, behavior does. That's the science behind wealth. Tracy met hundreds of millionaires who started broke. Waiters, janitors, immigrants. What united them was mindset. They believed they could learn anything and refused to quit. That belief is the seed of fortune. Every result in life, he says, is the effect of a cause. The cause is your thoughts, habits, and daily actions. If you want different results, change the cause. Wealth is a reflection, not a coincidence. Brian Tracy's lessons have been tested by millions of readers worldwide. His students report earning more, working smarter, and feeling more fulfilled, not because of luck, but because they learned how to think like millionaires. The formula he learned from the rich can be summarized in 5 words: clarity, focus, action, learning, persistence. These 5 turn ordinary effort into extraordinary results. Every day you delay, you lose time you can't get back. The best time to start is now. Write your goals, study success. Apply what you learn immediately. Your life begins to shift the moment you decide. Brian Tracy says, if you want to be successful, find out what successful people do and do it over and over until you get the same results. That's not motivation, that's a strategy. So here's your call to action. Stop scrolling, start applying. The millionaires Brian Tracy studied weren't born lucky, they built themselves, and so can you. Success is predictable, and it starts with your next decision.